It's such a heartbreaking song, but it's such a good song. Today on stream, we're doing a YouTube recommends. We started off with Poison and Every Rose Has Its Thorn. And we're skipping to the next song. Whatever is after that, we have to do the reaction to. And the next one is the Cranberries and Zombie. Let's check it out. Now, I have reacted to other bands covering this song, but it's been a hell of a long time since I have seen this video and heard this version of this song, so it's going to be very nostalgic. I mean, it's been a long time. Right, let's check it out. Oh yeah, so that means I have heard this before. For all them people who say, you must have heard this song, which you always get in the comments. Right, let's go. Oh shit, I'm on mute. Start again. There's something haunting about listening to the original, isn't there? I don't think I've seen the full video of this. Oh, it's so dirty. Yeah, I remember this. Before she gets into the song, I remember this Dolores in the gold. Because she was supposed to be in the Bad Wolves video, but she sadly passed away, didn't she, before they got to film it. And they had an actress painted in gold, put the date in and all that, you know what I mean, for that video. Anyway, I'm going away from this. I know what this song is about. I know why it was written. I know it was about the travesties that the IRA caused, especially in Warrington, which is a neighbouring town to me, which is obviously why it's a close song to me. Because obviously, I'm not going to go into it again because I went into it in the Bad Wolves reaction, which is on the channel. But yeah, this is, you know, this song is about, you know, condemning the ideologies of the IRAs back in the 90s. You know what I mean? It was horrible of the bombings and everything. Anyway, let's listen to the music and watch the video, because I've not seen the full video. I've only seen the coloured bit where she's coloured in gold. This black and white stuff with the soldiers and the knocked down buildings and stuff and the kids and what have you. It looks like a very, very accurate depiction of what Ireland used to be like. You know, while they went, obviously they were fighting with the UK and everything. Right, let's go. Talking too much. That's talking about the Warrington thing, that. It's playing Two Lives of Two Little Lads. Wow. Yes. And their guns in your head, they're crying. Bring it. In your head, zombie, what's in your head? Wow. In your head, zombie. It's an interesting vocal technique, that. There you go, IRA. What are vols? I feel like is that people who's been lost? They've got all the names there. Vols. I'm not sure what a vol is. That's new to me. You know, like children playing in the street and you've got soldiers there with guns and stuff. What, oh, I missed what that said, sorry. 25 years of resistance.
It's the same old team since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying.
I mean, when she's saying the same old theme since 1960, I think she's going obviously back down, all the way down to World War One and stuff. And you've got the same ideology has never changed. People always fight. There's always wars. There's always a war about something. And sometimes it starts over something that doesn't even need to be a war about. And in this case, because obviously when you listen to the lyrics, another mother's breaking and child is slowly taken and stuff like that, the lyrics is obviously about Tim Parry and Jonathan Ball, the two lads who lost their life in Warrington. And I think them lines are written specifically for those who died. And the violence that causes silence is obviously because you've killed two innocent kids there. That's my theory on that. You know what I mean? Because Dolores wrote this when all that was going on. You know what I mean? And she was disgusted by it, and rightly so. It's such a heartbreaking song, but it's such a fucking good song. You know what I mean? Just a shame it was written because of this. You know what I mean? Kids are playing war and everything. Soldiers walking down the streets and everything. This song means so much, doesn't it? Kids screaming out, yeah, wow. I don't remember all this. Wow. I mean, that's a powerful message in the video in itself, all the kids screaming out, because at the end of the day, I mean, like I say before, the what happened to those two in Warrington was obviously the kids getting hurt through their warring with our country. You know what I mean? If you know about it, you know about it. I can't really talk too much because then it becomes into a rally and a political thing, and you know, YouTube doesn't like that. But you know, if you read up on it, you'll see. You know what I mean? The depiction in the video is very, very haunting. Kids will do what they see adults doing, won't they? Wow. Such a powerful message. Such a powerful message there by Dolores and the rest of the Cranberries, if you like. And written for a very, very dark time in recent history, I suppose. That's what you can say. I mean, I suppose living through them times was hard. I mean, if you think about it, where I am, where that happened, it's less than 10 miles away from where I'm sitting now. Do you know what I mean? That's how close it got, you know, to like me knowing something about something, you know what I mean? I can't talk about it too much, I'm not allowed. But yeah, it was relevant. It was made to like open people's eyes, like raise awareness, you know, that this will not be stood for, and that not everybody from Ireland, you know, is with that regime, if you like. God, you can't try and think of words to say other than saying it. Because you say it too many times and the algorithm picks it up and say, you're making a political video. But you know what I'm trying to say. It was very relevant and this was done for a cause. Anyway, what did you guys think of this reaction? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to check out the original video and I'll see you next time.